What's up, guys? Look at me making another video within a week like I promised. I can't believe it. I'm Michelle. Feel free to subscribe and turn your notifications on below. And if you can't tell right now, I am sick today. I was sick last night and I caught the crud from someone, probably from the doctor's office this week, if I had to guess. I wasn't there because I was sick. I was in there to get some paperwork and some refills done, and here I am. So sorry about the scratchy voice. Sorry if I look tired, but it is what it is, and I'm just happy that I'm doing another video. So this week, in my last video, I talked to you guys about weight loss and losing weight, and I had lost a couple pounds. Well, let me just tell you guys, none of this weight loss shit after you have this surgery, and pardon my French, makes any sense, because I went to my doctor's appointment last week, my 3-month, and the third day after that appointment, I had lost like 7 pounds. There's no rhyme or reason to this weight loss, and I'm a very logical kind of person, so it drives me crazy. Like, if I'm doing something specific to lose weight, and maybe that's where I need to change my mindset, is that I used to do specific things to lose weight. I'm not doing anything. I'm honestly not doing anything. I have been running around. I have been totally overwhelmed with the holidays, and I don't think that I have gotten enough exercise from walking around the mall or anything to have lost that much weight, but for some reason, just overnight, it just falls off. And I'm not complaining. I'm really not complaining. It's just not logical to me. And being a clinician, I want logical reasons for why things happen to my body, and I guess I'm just not going to get that. I'm just going to have to let it go. But it bothers me because I want to be able to come on here and do these videos and tell you guys I did this and this and this, and then I lost 7 pounds, and that's what you need to do. And I can't do that. I mean, everybody's journey with this is different. Mine has been an odd one already. I'm only a little over 3 months out. So I don't know what to tell you guys that I was doing any differently, because I wasn't. What I do want to talk to you about today, though, is hair loss. I want to talk to you about hair loss from an RN, speaking to you as a clinician and a VSG patient. So I haven't lost any hair. I'm losing the normal amount that I lost well before I had this surgery. So it's not a whole bunch of hair loss. My hair is still thick and it's nice and soft, and I'm not having any issues with hair loss. I want to tell you why. One, I get my protein in every day, no matter what. I don't care how it is. You guys know already from watching my videos. If you're new to this, I'm a non-eater. I'm really bad about that. I get caught up in work and what's going on. I talk on the phone all day. I work for an insurance company and I'm on conference calls all day, so I don't have time to eat. What I do have time to do is drink 3 30-gram protein shakes a day. Really, Stella? My cat. I'm sorry if you guys hear that background noise. I think she's mad that I'm not paying attention to her. She'll get over it. So 3 protein shakes a day. I mean, every day. That's just the way that it has to be. That's the only way that I'm going to get my protein in. I shoot for 90 grams. You should probably shoot for a little bit more than that, but that's the primary reason why I am not having hair loss and my hair is not getting super thin and I don't have clumps falling out. It's all about your protein. It's also about your vitamins and taking your vitamins. I stopped the chewables. I have a whole brand new bottle of chewables here because I can't stand them. I just can't stand them. I'm not a good vitamin taker, so I started taking just Centrum vitamins again. So I take those every day after you eat. That's really important. Our stomachs are upset already. If you're not taking anything for acid reduction, I would highly suggest going and getting some Omeprazole from the pharmacy and adding that to your regimen if you're having a lot of acid reflux, or if you eat certain things and your stomach just hurts. Make the effort to be able to to get that under control before you eat. It's very important that you take that before you eat. But I'm telling you, the protein is the whole reason that I'm not losing my hair. Biotin is a great thing that you can add to your diet. It's in a lot of vitamins. I take a second supplement of that, an extra supplement of biotin, but that is not going to keep you from losing your hair. If your hair is super dry, I can tell you, one, it has a lot to do with your hydration, and that is something that I'm super diligent about too, is staying hydrated. I drink water all throughout the day, and I know that there are some people out there that hate water. They don't like water. Get some Crystal Light. Buy a Circle. It's CIRKUL that has the little pods that you put in. They don't last very long, so I gave mine up. I just threw it in the trash. I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably could have sold it because I had all the pods, but it's flavored water and it's unsweetened. It's made with stevia, so you can order the unsweetened ones with a Circle bottle and keep it with you all the time. But you have got to hydrate and you have got to get your protein in, or you are going to have super dry skin, which I don't have. You are going to lose your hair. You're gonna have super dry hair. And that is the scientific proof that you're gonna need for what you're gonna need to do to keep from losing your hair. Our hair, even in the Bible, our hair was our crowning glory. It was mentioned. And there have been stories throughout the years of long, luxurious hair being cut off and people lose their power. So our hair is important to us. Our appearance is important to us. Anybody that says it's not, you're lying. I can tell you. We're not having this surgery just for our health. And I'm sorry if anybody thinks that that's inaccurate, you can let me know that you think that's inaccurate. We all want to look good. We all want to feel beautiful, from a woman or handsome as a man, whatever you identify as. We all want to look good, and we all want to be healthy and be around for our children, for our families, for our spouses, our significant others, our partners. That's why we did this. We're investing in ourselves, and something as simple as getting your protein in. I do it through shakes. I hate to eat. Hate it. It hurts my stomach. And my stomach is still healing. And he's also, something that Dr. Carlton told me last week that I didn't even think about as a nurse, is that your stomach is still getting washed with the same amount of acid, no matter the size, the same amount of acid that was washing your stomach before. And a light bulb went off because my stomach hurts so much when I eat. My stomach hurts before I eat, and I did add a prescription antacid. You can get it over the counter, but it's a little stronger in prescription form. I'll put the description and information below for everything that I talk about today, on what I would suggest that you pick up to be able to make sure that you're not losing your hair and that your skin looks good. I've been blessed with very good skin my whole life. I take very, very good care of my skin. I use a skin line that is a European skin line that you can't get from anybody other than people like me. And the hair products that I'm going to show you today, the shampoo and the conditioner that I use, is European grade, and it makes a huge difference. It's got garlic and capsaicin in it. It does not smell like garlic, but I'm telling you, it does more for my hair. My hair is so soft, and I mean, I have hairspray in this right now, and it is soft, it is shiny. So I'm going to show you some of the products that I use to take care of my hair. And then at some point, I may show you the products that I use on my face. I know that I've gotten some compliments about how people love my makeup. I appreciate that so much. You can get it from me. This red lippy that I'm sporting over the holidays is one of my favorite things to wear when it's cold outside. I even wear it in the summer sometimes if I'm doing something fancy, but especially at this time of year, I love the red matte lip that I'm wearing. Everything that I have on my face is from the company that I do this work on the side. So I'm not trying to sell you guys anything. I'm just going to show you what it is, and if you're interested, great, and if you're not, great. That's not my intent today, but I want to show you what I use. And these are products, some products that you can get at the store for my hair. And then I may do a video for what I use on my face, what I use from face lotion perspective and all of that. I don't have a lot of steps in my regimen, but I use pretty high quality products on my skin. I'm going to be 51 next month. Yep, 51. Got my first AARP magazine in the mail yesterday. That was super exciting. So full moon right now, sick, AARP magazine. So yesterday was a challenging day for me. Today, I'm wearing a white turtleneck. You guys don't know me in person. Some of you do. I am a klutz, absolute klutz. I have MS. I could fall over my own 2 feet without even taking a step. So this white sweater is gonna have something spilled on it within the hour. I guarantee you it'll be either makeup or it'll be coffee or it'll be something on this sweater. So I'm feeling pretty brave today with my red lip and my white sweater going on. But I'm gonna show you some of the products that I use so that you know what I'm doing for my hair to make sure that I'm not losing it. Protein, water, okay? 2 very important things that are scientifically proven to keep you from losing your hair. First thing that I use is this vitalizing shampoo. It's a garlic and capixul shampoo. I'll put the information down in the description below. The company is called Pharmacy with an F. It's all natural ingredients, no animal testing. I like that about it, but it is a revitalizing shampoo and it absolutely makes your hair completely soft. To go along with the shampoo, and let me tell you, it's cheap. I used to use really expensive hair products and I stopped after I tried this. I tried it in a sample and fell in love with it. This is the revitalizing hair mask. I use this conditioner every day. This is also inexpensive, but it's European grade, no animal testing. It's made of the same thing, garlic, capixul, Pharmacy is the brand, and I'll give you all the information on it. Every time I wash my hair, which is about 3 times a week, it's not good for you to wash your hair every day. It will dry your hair out, and if you're not hydrating, you're gonna have hair that feels crunchy. Don't wash your hair every day. It's too hard on it. I wash my hair 3 times a week, max. And I use those products as my shampoo and conditioner now instead of I've used everything under the sun that's incredibly expensive, and I can tell you this performs better than any expensive line that I've ever used. This is pricey. It's a 10. Get this at the store. Gosh. Hand lotion. Get this at the store. This is Miracle Leave-In product. It's called It's a 10. You're gonna see the price and you're gonna go, oh my God, I am not paying $32 for this bottle. Pay for it. You put 3 squirts of this. I spray 3 squirts in my hair. Mush it through my hair. I'm having a hard time like matching my hands up to my words. I'm sorry today, you guys. I just don't feel well. But 3 squirts is all I do. They're limited squirts. It's actually measured out for you. I rub it through my hair, brush it through, that's it. That bottle right here, I might have paid $32 for it, but this bottle is not even halfway empty, and I've had it for 6 months. So that tells you the kind of investment that you need to be willing to make. Every single time after I wash and condition my hair, before I style it, I use this It's a 10. And my hairstylist taught me about this. It's a miracle. And it really is called Miracle Leave-In product. There's one that's made with keratin as well. It's a little less expensive with this one, but I find that it makes my hair a little more greasy than I'd like with the keratin, so I just stick with the regular product. And then you guys have probably seen Lange or Lange, however you say it, hair on Facebook or on Instagram. My sister-in-law had this and I used it at her house. This is marula oil. It's a hydrating mist. Put it so you guys can see it. I think it was about $11, but it smells so good. And I put it on after my hair is dry, almost kind of damp. After I put the It's a 10 on and I've dried it a little bit, I'll mist that in and work it through. And that's it. Lange makes a glossing spray too, and that's what I finish with after my hair's done and styled. I didn't do a lot with it today, but after it's done and styled, there's a mist, a glossing mist that you can spray on that makes your hair shiny. But my hair right now is so soft and full, and I'm not having that was one of my biggest fears with this surgery, was having my hair fall out, and I haven't experienced that at all. So that's been really encouraging, and I'm really happy about that. But that's exactly what I do. That's my routine for what I do with my hair every day. I use heat to dry it. I use styling products. But if you're using these protectants up front, then and eating your protein, getting your protein in, and drinking enough water, you're not going to have issues with your hair. I promise you that. So those are the products that I use. I put on a new pair of jeans that I bought. They already don't fit again. So my advice to you, you're going to want to go out and buy smaller clothes. My stuff was bagging off of me. I mean, ridiculously bagging off of me. So I had to go buy a couple of jeans. I literally went to Target and got the ones that I'm wearing, the ones that are the 14s that are a little stretchy, and they're a darker material. I really like them. I'll look in the back and show you guys the style. I had to go buy jeans, but even when I bought the new pairs a few weeks ago, they're already too big. They're a little baggy. Now this pair has some stretch, has some spandex in it, so it's not as baggy as the other pair. The other pair I put on last night, and I couldn't believe how it was sagging in the butt and stuff. So I'm really losing my butt, and I don't know how I feel about that. I have a love-hate relationship with my rear ends. I think a lot of us probably did that have big butts, and men tend to love it. Guys that I date tend to love it, and I have had a love-hate relationship with it my whole life. So just be careful about buying new clothes, because you're going to continue to drop so much at this 3-month mark. I had to go get new jeans. I really didn't have a choice, but do not go stock up on a bunch of stuff, because this is new. I've had to buy new sweaters and new shirts, but I'm doing it very inexpensively. I'm not going out and buying expensive items unless they're, cardigans or sweaters or things that I could wear open. Like my last video, I had the leopard spot long soft cardigan on. Those types of things are one thing, but you don't want to buy new fitted clothes, because I promise you, when you get to the 3-month mark, if you buy them at the 1-month mark, they're going to be way too big for you. And don't invest a lot of money in it. I've never been a super expensive shopper when it comes to clothes and stuff. I just haven't been. Or shoes. I've lost a full shoe size, so I'm not going to go buy any more new shoes. I've got a closet full of shoes in my closet, some of which are way too big for me, especially my tennis shoes, which I find very odd because I can adjust those and tighten them. They're like flipping on the back, so I've gone down from about an 8.5, 9, depending on what type of shoe it is, to about a 7.5 or an 8. So very odd to know that our shoe sizes change. So just keep that in mind. Don't invest a lot of money in the new clothes that you're buying unless you have an unlimited budget to be able to do that. I am an expensive purse girl, expensive makeup girl, and expensive perfume girl. So all the makeup I'm wearing is very inexpensive, but I will just say that's where I spend my money from a shopping perspective. It's not on expensive jeans. I'm not going to pay, $220 for a pair of jeans. Never going to happen in my lifetime, ever. My shirts and everything look expensive because I try to find quality brands and buy things that look expensive, but they're honestly not. There's a lot of different places that I shop at that people would think that I'm probably wearing something a little more expensive, but it's not. So I'll try to give you guys information on the little cheetah sweater that I was wearing and this white sweater. If you guys are interested in it, I'm happy to put it down in the description below. So I owe you guys some information in the description. You can go down and take a look. Overall, outside of this cold that I have right now, it's not the flu. I get my flu shot every year. I'm not going to preach about the flu shot other than you really should get one, and it's not going to give you the flu. That's all I'm going to say about that. You can do your research. Just make sure it's a reputable place that you're doing your research. It is not a live virus that's injected into your body. Most people do get sick post-shot because they've already been exposed to a virus of some sort. They mistake a cold for the flu, and think that the shot gave it to them when they'd already been exposed and the shot hadn't even had time to work yet. So I'm just encouraging you guys, it's flu season. It came on very early this year. Get your flu shot if that's what you believe in. Please go do that, especially if you're around children. If you're around elderly adults, you're putting people at risk, and those are our most fragile people, are the elderly and little kids, babies, and they get sick very fast and they can pass away from the flu. It's very common. So please do your due diligence and take care of your health. That's all I'm encouraging you to do. If you don't support vaccines, that's cool. That's absolutely cool. But I'm still going to encourage you as a nurse to go and get a shot and just try to protect yourself, because you don't want to get sick. This is a common cold. I know the symptoms. There's not anything that I'm going to be able to do other than take Dayquil and treat my symptoms over the counter at this point. So I'm just going to try and I have a lot to do this weekend, so I can't like stay home and be sick. I wish that I could, but I've got a lot of stuff I've got to knock out. Gifts for people and things like that. So I'm not going to be sitting home. I'm also not going to be contagious, I assure you. So I won't be spreading my cold. Gotta love when a phone call comes through and cuts off your video. So I have no idea where I ended. I think I was talking about flu vaccinations and the importance of that. I'm not gonna stay home with a cold this weekend. I'm not gonna be passing it on to anybody, obviously, but I've got a lot of stuff that I've got to do. I can't just lay around and be sick here to finish up for the holidays. So I just wanted to wish you guys a Merry Christmas, a Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, whatever holiday you celebrate, or if you don't celebrate, that's fine. Spend time with your family, your friends. Please follow me over on Instagram. It's Gastric Sleeve Superwoman with underscores, and I'll put that down below. And also subscribe, turn your notifications on below. If you know anybody that you could send over to follow me, that'd be great. That might be going on this journey or considering it. I will share it over there. If you're on any Facebook groups or anything and you want to share my link for this, I'd be grateful if you do that. I do that myself to let people know that I'm here and that I'm speaking about what's happening with me with this experience after VSG. So I wish you guys a super holiday. I hope everybody has a fantastic new year. I'll try to post again before then. And I will put everything in the description that I talked about today so that you guys will know where you can find things. And just happy holidays. I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye, guys.